Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So I have a good old-fashioned thrift haul for you guys today. And in addition to that, I have some Walmart clearance finds for you guys to look out for at your own Walmart. Of course, not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Walmart, but let's get started. I've got some good stuff from some thrift stores in my area. My mom brought me some stuff from hers. So we'll start with the things that I found in my area first. For 50 cents, I found this beautiful Christopher & Banks mint green denim jacket. It's in basically brand new condition. The pockets still have the temporary stitching in them, and it's just in excellent shape. Maybe somebody bought this and it just didn't fit their color palette, or they didn't like denim jackets. I love a denim jacket. They're super duper pretty, and I love this mint green. Perfect, right in time for spring. It's always nice when you can thrift something that's like actually in season. I also thrifted this Oberon design leather journal cover, and I think this is pewter, like this little acorn type thing. It's only $1, as you can see. There's only one flaw right here, and you just put in a journal refill into the middle. That's where that Oberon design is, right there. And this is just super nice. These are normally, I think, about between $50 and $70-ish. I don't know about that one in particular, but you know, still a very good deal. I picked this up. This is a McCoy. I don't know a whole ton about McCoy pottery, but it says USA 7528, which hopefully you can kind of see that. I don't know. But it's just this beautiful little vintage strawberry pitcher, which I thought would just look super pretty out with my spring decor for this time of the year. Super duper pretty. And then I picked up some books. I don't know how much they charged me for that picture, by the way. Sometimes they don't remember to price things at that one thrift store that I go to, so, but I don't think it was very much. I picked up these books, and books are, I believe, 50 cents each, about 50 cents each. So first is Holy Hygge, which is a newer book. It's Creating a Place for People to Gather in the Gospel to Grow by Jamie Erickson. I'll make sure I said that right. It just looks really cute. I've read another Hygge book. I forget what it was called, but I've read another type of book, so I just thought I would try it. It was so pretty at the very least, so we'll give that a try. I forget the other Hygge book will be mentioned in my next book video, so I don't remember what it's called, but you'll see it in there. I picked up Irma Bombeck, The Grass is Always Greener Over the Septic Tank. I have not read this book before. This is just an old comedy style book. I believe the publishing dates are in the 70s. My mom said that she used to write for a newspaper column, so I just thought that would be funny. I like a good humor book. I like a good Southern humor book, and that looks like it's going to check both of these boxes. So I am looking forward to reading that. On the same vein as that, this is You Don't Sweat Much for a Fat Girl, Observations on Life from the Shallow End of the Pool, also by Celia Rivenbark. I have read some of her books before. I've read Bellwether, and I have read, what is the other one? I read Bellwether semi-recently, and I wish I could remember. Oh, We're Just Like You, Only Prettier. That's the other one. So I've read both of those. She's just very funny. It's not I would definitely say it's like a PG-13, most of her other books. And it is definitely not politically correct or anything like that, but it's just very funny. I enjoy it, but it is a little crass. So, but it's Southern women humor, so I enjoy it. But it is definitely not for everybody. I would not recommend that to everybody. And then I picked this up, which I am not pregnant when I show you this, because you might think that I am, but I am not, is this beautiful devotional book for mothers, which, you know, we're hoping for a baby at some point, so I'm hoping to get to use this at some point. But I just loved, look at that beautiful scallop on the edging. This book looks practically brand new. I mean, I don't even think somebody's even like cracked it, so I'm looking forward to using that at some point. But even for now, it just looks really pretty, so really excited about that. Normally this is $12.99 to purchase this, so those are the things that I found, and I'm going to share with you what my mom picked up. The first disclaimer is, when sometimes people don't think about consignment stores when they're thrifting, because like consignment stores are significantly more expensive than thrift stores, but a lot of the times consignment stores will have big sales at the end of seasons. to get rid of their merchandise, because there are always going to be things that they buy and then they don't sell. So if you have like Instagram or Facebook or something like that, it's worth your while to follow them and like sign up for their email list and see when they're having sales, because two recently have had 90% off and dollar sales in my mom's area. So that's where she picked up some of these for me. So this was, we'll start with the first one. Actually, both stores were having 90% off. So both of these are going to be the same prices, but two different stores. So first was this Nike blue tank top, which was $1, which is an excellent shape. And it is a really nice fabric. You know how sometimes they're like slick? This one's more of like a cottony fabric feel. It's nice and soft, not that slick, cheapy, polyester-y feeling. So just a nice little Nike running tank. Very excited for that. A pair of Old Navy Active size small shorts. These were 70 cents. So very, very cheap. Gorgeous, just purple and green and white, little flecks. I don't usually wear these out in public. But I like working out in shorts in the summer when I work out from home because it's hot, and I like to wear something a lot more breezy than leggings when it's like 90 degrees. So the next one is from the brand Crossroads. This is, I believe, vintage. It's 100% cotton, and this was $1.40. This beautiful embroidery with these lovely roses and green flowers, and then this sailor style button up front, and then there's just two little patch pockets on the back and just a really tiny slit. It is super fun. I love a jean skirt and I love embroidery. Honestly, I'm petitioning more jeans and more skirts to have embroidery, and jackets. Let's just embroider everything. I love embroidered stuff. So that is the first thrift store, or not thrift store, consignment store. I end up calling it thrift store because it's the same prices. This is a White House Black Market sweater, and it is lovely. They've got these beautiful gold tone sailor style buttons, and the sleeves are the best part. Look at that ruffled white sleeve. I don't think the person hardly ever wore this because there's not even any staining on it, which could happen because, you know, it's nice ruffle white at the end. But this is in like absolutely perfect condition, and I'm not a big stripe gal most of the time, unless it's like a preppy or like a Breton style stripe. That's the kind that I'm into, which you'll see in the next few items. There was a lot of stripes in this, and a lot of these are nice for right now in this season of, we've had a lot of hot weather recently. We're getting ready to have a cold week to have like springy sweaters. This is a Gap, pretty oversized, very preppy style white and navy blue striped sweater. It is so cozy. I'm not always a big fan of Gap. Sometimes Gap does some weird stuff, I feel like, with their clothing, or it just doesn't fit very well. I don't know. Sometimes they're just kind of weird, but that one in particular I really like. It's a little oversized, so I have to tuck it in the front. Otherwise, I just look like I'm wearing a box, but very lovely. This is a gorgeous Eileen Fisher, very thin cardigan. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the last two were. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. So this is the one with the last one I showed you was $1.50. Like, I always like hearing the prices when I watch people on YouTube, so I just forgot to do that. And then this one was $1.80, the one that had the ruffle at the bottom. So silly me, very cheap. But now you're seeing like these consignment stores, when they have 90% off or they have like $1 or $2 sale, it ends up being like you're going to a thrift store. And for some people in their neck of the woods, it's even cheaper than if you had gotten it at their thrift stores. Because I've seen people's Goodwill hauls and those prices are high. So this Eileen Fisher cardigan was $220. Say $22. No, $220. It's just a super thin knit. It's not one of those, it really doesn't look that great on camera, I admit, but it looks much better on. I have two other Eileen Fisher cardigans very similar to this one that I really like. I like a nice thin cardigan for the summer because even though it's 90 degrees, I get cold inside, and I like to have a thin knit cardigan. In the same vein as cardigans, this is a J. Crew outlet cardigan that was $1.80. Another preppy navy and white, just cute little throw-on cardigan. It has two little pockets on either side. Just fun, and these are all in really good condition, which you might say, oh well, Alice, of course, is in good condition. It's from consignment stores. Some of these consignment stores do not look at their stuff that well. Because I've found some things that were like stained or ripped even at a consignment store. This was $1.80. These are amazing. These are some Soma lounge pants. Oh my word. So comfortable, so easy breezy, and they're solid black, which means they match everything. I am in love. They even have pockets. This is perfection. I love Soma stuff, but it's very expensive. So nice when you can get that on sale. And these are next some Ralph Lauren pants for $1, probably $1.80. I don't know if they rounded up to, it was either $1.80 or $1.70, but some gorgeous fancy pants, as I like to call them, which they are not zipped from when I tried them on. This stunning black and white heavy pattern here, which I love. These are in amazing condition. They look so chic, so elegant. It would look really good with a sweater and some short black boots, or honestly, so many good outfit ideas, and just this one lovely pair of pants. I love how saturated the black is. If you know how it is with black pants, a lot of the times, like the color will get off as they get older, so that's in really good shape. And now, this is more the retail arbitrage section. So this is from a outlet of a major department store, which they had a $1 sale to clear out a bunch of old merchandise. This was not even the first day that my mom was able to go. This was, I don't know if this was the first day. They had a $3 day, which we would normally go to. We missed it. So she went to Dollar Day and she went later, and she still found a ton of really good stuff. I wish we could have gone earlier, but we missed it. So they're not one that's easy to figure out if they're having a good sale or not, but I did get some very lovely stuff. All of this stuff, because she had an extra 10% off coupon, was 88 cents a piece. Just think about that, 88 cents. This is why it's good to watch sales for consignment stores or other major retailers, because you can still get stuff at thrift store prices with new items, stuff like that, stuff to put in your gift closet. One thing I can't show you because it's already on my bed, but she got me 2 sets of shams that were amazing. They were both 88 cents each. One is white with a pink Greek key pattern, and one is white and navy, which are both very lovely. So this is what that pillowcase looks like. You'll have to excuse the lighting because it's not very good in here, but this is the one I was talking about, that Greek key style. This is just a really pretty mauvey pink. And then here is what that pink and white set looks like new in the container. It's from Villa by Noble Excellence, Greek key navy. It comes with 2 shams. So this would be what this one looks like, and I have the pink and white on my bed right now. But this would have been 88 cents, and it was originally $79, which is crazy, but they are very nice. But I would never, I can't imagine who's paying $79 for shams. Enough talking, I'll show you some of the items. This is a jasmine and ginger, which I might be able to tell you the original prices if I can find the tags, which I think this one, the tag, oh, nope, it's at the bottom. I was about to say, where's the tag? This would have been originally $44. I'm just gonna tell you the original price. You'll know all of these were 88 cents each. This beautiful jasmine and ginger or does it say staycation? Staycation sweatshirt. So just plain, but super cute to throw over your pajamas at night. This is another jasmine and ginger long sleeve. I like jasmine and ginger a lot, this brand. The fabric is quite nice. This would have been originally $40. This super fun tropical pink and white leaf pattern. It's quite lovely. Next is Sleep Sense long sleeve. This would have been $34 new, with these precious little Christmassy campers and Christmas trees. Just a nice long sleeve Christmassy tee. And then another spring sleep shirt, Sleep Sense, a pink and white gingham long sleeve shirt. Absolutely lovely. Would have been originally $34. Perfect for this time of year when it's still kind of cold. This, oh my gosh, I wish you could feel it in person, but it is so plush, so fantastic. This would have been originally $44. This amazing long sleeve plush top. It is so soft. The pattern is so cute, and I absolutely love it. It's quite amazing. All of that was still left over hours after the dollar sale had started, so amazing. Then there was this cute pair of Gianni Beanie little brown leggings. They would originally have been $59, which I think is overpriced, but they're very soft, very good quality, just chocolate brown leggings, perfect for under dresses, under skirts, and just so comfortable, so soft. And then a brand that is newer to me, well, I've heard of it, but I've never owned anything from them. This is Slim Factor by Investments. Not that I think I need a slimming pair of pants, but these are nice. This is a skinny cuff legging jean. They are originally $59, so 88 cents. And they are pull-on jeans, but it is like a denim fabric. So these are amazing. They've got a little cuff at the bottom, and they're just so comfortable, so cute. I love the dark denim. I'm a real big fan of dark denim, and they're just perfection. And then this is the exact same pair, but in a slim straight leg. So same style top, just a straight leg at the bottom and two little pockets on the back. Those are an excellent find. Super excited about those. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to catch that next time. So the last little thing is Walmart is starting to mark down a lot of their clothes and their accessories, trying to move out the winter stuff into spring, summer. But I've not been finding a whole ton of super great deals yet. You know, they've been continuously marking stuff down. But one thing I've been watching is the socks, because I got some Muck Luck socks for Christmas. I wanted to get some to put away for gifts for next year, and I hit the sock jackpot this weekend. So I'll show you a few pairs and tell you how much they were. Just know that they may not be available at your store, and that they also might not be the same price at your store. That's why it's good to download the Walmart app so you can scan and check the price, or just find a price checker in the store and scan it and see what it would bring up there. Because sometimes they're not marked down far enough. They haven't had the time to mark it, so it might be cheaper than it is saying on the rack or even on the tag. But first, all of the Muck Luck socks were reduced to $3. They were originally $14, but they were all, it says $7 up here, but these were all $3 for a pack. And they had lots of good colors. There's pinks, purples, blues. Just be careful when you buy these to make sure that they're your shoe size. Like I, myself and my mom wear a large, extra large, which is a size 8'10", because we're both 8.5, 9s. So make sure you get your actual size. So those were a good deal at $3 each. Then they had lots of these slipper socks, which I'll show you the label. This is from the Joy Spun line. And these are so precious. They even had ones with animal faces. There was cats, there was foxes, there was a panda bear. I'm wearing some right now. You can see kind of how they go on the foot. They're very cute. And these were only $1. These are the perfect thing to put in your gift closet to give as a little sweet gift. They've got the rubber grippies. Amazing. And then if you're not somebody who likes slipper socks, they also had the Joy Spun, what are they called? Luxury lounge sock with grippers. And I think these were originally $9 or $10. So these come in a 2-pack. This one on the bottom says be happy. So there was pairs like this. There was some pinks, some other pinks. You can see I only bought pinks and purples. They had a lot of the black socks left, and they had some whites and some grays, but the colored ones that were fun patterns were going pretty quickly. So you can try to find those at your Walmart. So I didn't even see these at all this year when they were like full price. I don't even remember seeing them. It was just that I was near, in my store, I was near the dressing room, and facing out from the dressing room where like there's usually a woman that's like, you know, putting things away and working on stuff. That is the one that opens up the dressing room for you. It was like facing the dressing room, and it was this whole rack, and they were all marked. It said like $1 on each little thing where they were hanging, and I was like, it was $1? Like, that's crazy. And I scanned it with my app, and it was right. It was $1. So I just got tons of them because I wanted to give them for gifts. I got a bunch. All the ones that you saw are ones that are going to my mom for future birthdays, Christmas, Mother's Day, all of that sort of thing. Because it's so hard to, when you get to the season, you can't find that stuff cheap. So you might as well buy it. If you have the storage space, which I do in this house, store it and give it for gifts for later. And I got plenty for myself, as you saw. I'm wearing a pair, and I got some fuzzy socks. Very excited about it. So if you need some socks, the Muck Lucks were $3, and the Joy Spuns were all $1. And I've got to say, that's pretty nice for some fuzzy socks instead of having to pay $9 full price. I mean, These would even be great if you have a teenager for like Valentine's Day. It'd be good for her to have for teenage gifts for her friends. If you're going to like a birthday party. If somebody's just had a baby, these are some nice socks because they've got the grips on them. Or if somebody's in the hospital even, or just got out of the hospital, it'd be a good gift because they do have those non-skid grips on them. Or, you know, somebody that's sick. Honestly, fuzzy socks are a great gift because you wear them and they get worn out. Unless you're not a fuzzy sock person. I can't imagine that. Maybe if you live in like Florida or like Hawaii or somewhere really warm. But that is my haul for today. I found some really good stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm looking forward to spring and all of the fun, new fashion and getting outside and all of that stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I do lots of thrift hauls and other frugal homemaking content. And go ahead and leave me a comment down below. What do you like doing the best? Do you like thrifting? Do you like getting stuff cheap at consignment stores? Or do you like finding cheap clearance deals at regular stores? I don't know what my favorite is. I think mine would be consignment or finding stuff cheap at regular stores, except for a good yard sale. Nothing beats a good yard sale. I do have to say that. So until next time, bye.